right, welcome back, everyone. Ready for another deep dive?
Always ready to dive.
So, looks like you guys been keeping up with the football news, especially all the Manchester United talk.
Yeah, some really interesting articles came in from our listeners.
It seems like everyone's hyped about this potential new signing Man U is looking at.
Definitely got my
A
attention.
19-year-old Argentinian striker. That's pretty major.
Big news in the football world.
Huge potential turning point for the club, right?
Yeah,
I mean, the hype is real.
no doubt about it.
Let's unpack what we know so far.
Sounds good.
First off, one article straight up called this a major event in the football world. I mean, that's a pretty bold statement, don't you think?
It is, but it kind of speaks volumes about the expectations everyone has for this young player. I mean, we're talking about a potential superstar here.
So why is this signing so significant? I mean, Man U hasn't exactly been setting the world on fire recently, right?
True, they've had their struggles trying to find that winning formula again, but, a signing like this could be a catalyst. They're not just filling a spot on the roster.
Yeah.
They're looking to inject some new energy into the team, a new style of play, a spark.
And this striker, he's known for his agility, his clinical finishing.
Exactly. Qualities that Man U desperately needs at the moment.
It's not just about scoring goals, though, right? He's not just a typical striker. He cuts in from the wing, creates his own chances.
Yeah.
How do you think that fits into Man U's current strategy?
That's what makes him so interesting. He's not a traditional target man. This guy is more like a winger-striker hybrid.
Almost.
He's got the skills and the vision to be dangerous from multiple positions.
So are we going to see Man U changing things up, experimenting with new formations to make the most of his versatility?
It's definitely possible. I think we're going to see them adapt their gameplay to utilize his strengths. I mean, he's unpredictable. He keeps the defenders guessing.
Unpredictable. That kind of reminds me of some other great Argentinian players we've seen in the Premier League. When you think Aguero, Tevez, even Messi sometimes. They all have this certain flair, this dynamism.
Oh, absolutely. There's a clear connection there. That creativity, that fearlessness to take on defenders. They're not afraid to be bold. And tactically intelligent, too. These Argentinian players,
Right.
They have a deep understanding of the game, knowing when to pass, when to dribble, when to make that run.
Yeah, it's that combination of skill and intelligence that sets them apart. And speaking of bold moves, what about the financial side of this? The articles didn't mention the transfer fee. Any guesses?
It's got to be substantial. We're talking about a young player with this much potential. It wouldn't surprise me if it's tens of millions.
Wow.
Maybe even pushing toward a record-breaking deal for a teenager.
Record-breaking.
It's a big investment, a statement.
Shows how serious Man U is about getting back on top.
Exactly.
So listeners, what do you think? Do you think this young Argentinian striker will live up to the hype?
Can he really be the key to a new era of success for Manchester United?
And thinking about those other great Argentinian players, what kind of legacy could he create at Old Trafford? What kind of mark will he leave on the Premier League?
It's going to be exciting to watch.
Absolutely fascinating to see how it all plays out.
Yeah, really exciting times ahead.
That's it for this deep dive, folks. Thanks for joining us.
See you next time.